what the water here is doing? We are Chaos Divers, a sonar search and recovery dive team who navigates the waters with the hopes of providing answers to the families and loved ones of those that are missing. With the love and support from all of you, as well as the backing of law enforcement and first responders, we've been able to help families nationwide. For more information on how you can help us on our journey, please check out the description below. The easiest and the best way is to like, subscribe, and share our content. Thank you. After a few chaotic days, we have made our way to Little Rock, Arkansas. We have 4 cases here. We have Brian Graves missing in 2004, Cheryl Cottrell missing in 2002. We have Patrice Smith from 2012 and Terkessa Wallace from 2014. So throughout the video, we'll kind of talk a little bit more about each case. We are going to be kind of breaking our search up into 3 sections over the next 3 days along the Arkansas River and the Little Maumelle River. Today we're going to be focusing primarily on the Little Maumelle River and then a little bit out into the main channel on the Arkansas River. There's some boat ramps and stuff, access, accident points that we want to check as well. Tomorrow we're going to be going from the Big Dam Bridge all the way to Route 30. That's going to take us mostly in the downtown area, and then the following day we'll go from 30 to Route 440. But again, we do have 4 cases. We do have Lee with the Aqua Adventure with us.
Hi guys.
He's going to be our diver should we find anything. Now we do know that there are vehicles here because we found them in the past. We know that at one boat ramp there's 9 vehicles alone. So if we go in there and we find 10, we will be diving them just to make sure that 1, there's not something that we missed previously, or 2, it's not a new vehicle since we were here last. Again, we have almost 4 more years of experience on our sonar, on looking at the sonar. Our equipment and everything is better, as you guys will have seen from even just the video of the Plum Bananas boat. We were there, we've searched that exact spot. We're better, equipment's better, and we were able to find the Plum Bananas boat this time. So again, we do have 4 cases here in Little Rock that we're focusing on, 3 cars and 1 SUV. But for right now, we're going to get started. We do look like we have a storm coming in, so we're going to try to get everything done, but not rush anything before the weather hits. So
I miss it, didn't I?
no, well, yeah, a little bit. It's on the left. I feel like it's just way too long.
Yeah, it's...
And then you're looking at 40, almost 40 feet. So we put in at the 2 Rivers boat ramp. We are currently sonaring. This is considered the Little Maumelle River right here. It goes all the way down past where we camped at last night. But this is called 2 Rivers Park. Now 2 Rivers Park was here. Our oldest case that we're looking at is from 2002. 2 Rivers Park was here. It's been developed over the years, more walking trails, paved walking trails, riding trails, that kind of thing. But it was all here. It was accessible. There was a parking lot. All of that was still here. So we are going to go down this way through the Little Maumelle as far as we can, just to see if we do find anything. And then we're going to go on the outside back onto the main Arkansas River and search that way so we can see there's boat ramps and some accident spots that we have marked on our map. So we want to make sure that we're hitting those. 2 Rivers Park was there. The parking lot area was there. I believe that some of these walking trails, it does appear that you probably could get a vehicle down them. But it's pretty open up there as well. So there's not a lot of trees or anything like that that you need to get through. So again, we're gonna continue down the Little Maumelle for right now. When we come back out of this section, we're gonna go back out onto the main Arkansas River and search that all the way up to, we have some boat ramps and accident spots. So I want to show you guys this. This is a train car rolled off right here. We have seen a lot of debris and stuff that we thought were maybe barges or pieces of barge, but it could definitely also be a part of a train if it derailed right there. Again, we still are on this little Maumelle. We have the Two Rivers Park right here behind us. We're just making sure that we're scanning through everything. Each, is it, pieces of train? Is it pieces of barge? I'm assuming down in this section it's probably not barge, but with that train car rolling off the hill there, we are going through and checking all of this.
I kept seeing something down there. I didn't like it. It was a piece of pipe.
Oh, fridge. Oh, I know what that is.
Is that a piece of car?
That's the undercarriage because there's no wheels on that. So that'll be
Oh,
the
the
undercarriage with the two train wheels on. It looks like it. Look, you've got your arch where it had fastened to the bottom of the cab.
So again, there's a lot of debris in here. I believe that this is probably going to be another piece of that train car right here. Again, we're searching the Pinnacle Bridge right here. This is just a smaller roadway right here. There is, again, a lot of debris and stuff, like that log right there is on the ground. So we're just kind of watching our depth. This right here is your main channel, and then all of this is going to be really shallow on the sides. Probably won't go much further than this, because if you guys can see the logs and stuff coming out of the water, there's a lot more down this way. So we just want to make sure that we're being cautious. It's pretty shallow in here. Just kind of sticking to this main channel. Show you guys on the sonar here. This is this tree right here. So a lot of debris, pretty rocky in through here. You see some of the pillars and stuff as we go past them. Live scope is kind of showing that same, just rocky bottom right underneath this bridge here. Everything that we're seeing under the water, we can correlate to, things above the water, like the trees and whatnot.
We're at the Maumelle access on the north side of the river. On the north side of the river, we're gonna check this. This road just dead into the river. So we're gonna check this, make sure there's nothing here, and then we got another boat ramp just down a little bit, and then another one down. So we'll check all those, make sure there's nothing here. It looks like there is something right here. I gotta go back. Maybe the blowout. Quick, when you look at this, check this out. Hopefully not run ashore.
The end of the boat ramp just drops right off.
You've seen that, didn't you?
Like just right off, like
Sheer drop off.
yeah.
Don't see anything out of the usual here. We'll go downstream a little bit, try to check that out, make sure.
I've seen boat ramps have like a little drop at the end of them where the pavement ends, but that was, you'd lose your whole trailer.
It was like that in North Carolina that one day when we were over there with that. Remember?
Oh yeah.
The Virginia.
No, that fit.
Maddie, how'd you get that cracker?
We found it. We found it.
Maddie found the cracker.
Yeah.
He's gonna get a hot tea all over him.
I can't help
I'm
it.
good.
All I gotta do is tell him to hold the F on.
How did Maddie find the cracker, Jacob?
Found it on the ground.
He found it on the ground.
It must have fell out of the package.
I think he found it out of your hand.
Oh, Jacob.
What?
Whoa. cheap tea bags, man. They've split and one's full of tea bags. My cuppa as well. The $10 tea bags suck. They're a load of bollocks.
They're chintzy, huh?
They're a chintzy load of bollocks.
I will have to admit, having a cup of tea.
There you go, sir. Nice warm cup of tea on the boat. There you go, madam.
All right, so we are making our way around. There's a little island area back here on the Arkansas River, so we're making our way around this. We have checked 2 boat ramps. One of them I do believe is a private. The first one was the Maumelle public access on the Arkansas River. The last one that we checked, again, believed to be private because it was completely surrounded by homes. It is on the map, but there's no like parking area, anything like that. There's no sign that says public access. We are going to, right up here, right where this island ends and cuts back over into the Arkansas River, there's a road that comes off of that dead ends into the water, so we're going to check that next. And then from there, work our way back around the other side of the island and make our way back to the boat ramp. Again, we do have some, looks like kind of rough impending weather headed our way. It's supposed to start raining and storming around 5. I don't think it's going to be here that quick, but we are also under a tornado watch. So, you know, nothing like sonar and in a tornado watch. Not our first time, probably won't be our last, but we do want to be as safe as possible. So we're going to get this checked out and then start making our way back, checking the boat ramps on the south side of the river.
So where we're at right now is the Maumelle Park, where we actually stayed last night. We're going to get this checked, and we've got storms coming in. It's already lightning, so we got about 10 or 15 more minutes before it starts storming, and then we start heading back. I can run back real fast, so should be all right. If it gets too bad, I'll park it in that slip up there and just pay for a night, or just park it in the slip, and then we'll go get the boat or the RV with a Uber. So, but we're gonna get this checked out, make sure there's nothing in there. That's all I got.
Time what the water here is doing. Just like that?
Just like that.
And plonking me in the middle of it as a diver.
You're not diving. You will not dive that, I promise you. I will not put you in that water. That right there is a death trap. You just might as well just sink to the bottom and stay there. That's what it would do to you. Honestly. You've got one cut coming in, you've got 10 foot to 60 foot, back up to 20, back down to 50, and there's no way that you can hold on to any. There's no way. You wouldn't know which way was up. Is that a car right there? Tell me that's not a car.
No, it's just a log right there.
Ugh.
See, look at it on yours.
I see.
Yeah, that's just a log.
We're good. Whew. This guy shouldn't even be on the water right now. If he goes that way, he's dumb. Dum-dum. He's a dum-dum. He's going that way. I've seen whole ass boats go in the water like that. I don't even want to go back there.
Where did the dude go in the little boat? Oh, he's getting it out.
Oh, yeah?
That's where the lightning were.
Really?
Yeah.
Probably a big tree or a house or something.
If I'm holding on to a metal boat and it gets hit by lightning, my French toast.
Oh, your English toast.
No, you're Yankee toast. You're Yankee red.
Just wondering, like, I'm holding on to a metal boat and it's whacked by lightning, I'm right on it.
Probably all are.